Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nash, and please make sure that you subscribe, and then please make sure that you press like, and as well as you leave a comment and you share. Look, I'm so lazy. I'm sorry, I'm so lazy. So I'm gonna look like this. It's a Wednesday travel today, so we're discussing all things travel in this channel. Today I want to plug you, so I decided to write some of my points down because I want to make sure that you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, would you like to travel? Yes. Do you have money? No. Do you want to spend money? No. But do you want to sell the world? Yeah, that's possible. So today, how to travel the world without spending money. Yep. How to travel the world without spending money. We're speaking of all things. Do you know that it's possible to go to places and they provide food, accommodation for you, and then you don't pay even a cent? Well, in an exchange of maybe doing some work and everything. Yes, it's possible. So here are five things that you need to do in order for you to travel for free. These are the ways that will make you to travel for free. First and foremost, it's house sitting around the world. Funny enough, I was in Namibia and then I met this guy who needed a lift when we were moving from Etosha to Windhoek. And then he said he was coming to, he's gonna end up coming to South Africa. So I was like, yeah. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So which place are you gonna see? He's like, no, I'm going by a place by Kempton Park. I was like, oh, okay. So 17 is like, no, I'm house sitting. I was like, what? That was the first time I heard about house sitting. So you can house sit a house anywhere in the world, anywhere in the city. So those people, they travel, right? So they would leave you with the house to take care of the house. They would leave you with their dogs, or they would leave you with their kids. The only thing you need to do is just stay in the house and take care of the dog and move around with the dog and make sure the dog is eating and all of that. So that's how you actually can travel. So you get to stay in a fully furnished house. They are away on holiday or they are away on business. You get to eat. So it's a win-win situation. The only thing you need to do to make sure their house is in, it's taken care of. So if you're willing to do that, there are a few sites that I want you to go to and then check. The first one is Trusted House Sitters. Trusted House Sitters. And then the other one is Mind My Home. And then the other one is House Cares. House Cares, Mind My Home, and Trusted Housekeepers. Trusted House Sitters, sorry. If you go on those websites, you will choose any city or any host that you want. You might pay a fee to sign up, but which is fine, but they tested, it's safe in everything. That's number one. These are few ways to make your travel dream come true. These are few ways I'm going to show you today to make your travel dreams come true. Number two, work overseas. Yes, work overseas. It's possible also to exchange accommodation for work. Places like a restaurant, bar, hostels, they normally do that. So you need to approach those people. You will work maybe as a tour guide, or as a bar lady, or as a bar woman. You will work as a housekeeper in that hotel, and then they will give you maybe 4 days out of 7 days. Then the other 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7, the other 3 days, they're yours. You get to mingle with the people around, and they include you. You become more of a staff. They give you food from the hotel or from the hostel, depending where you're working. So you can also clean, and then in exchange for food and for accommodation. So these are the places where you need to check those out. You can check Global Work and Travel, and you can check Alliance Abroad. Number three is couch surfing. I have experienced couch surfing. Couch surfing, then you decide which city or which country you're gonna go to, and then you join the couch surfing site, and then once you join, you will then write where you wanna go, and then those people, they'll approach you. So you get to stay with somebody in their house, and then they host you. They show you locals, they show you a restaurant, they stay with you in the house. Either you sleep in the couch, or you sleep with them in a spare room, or you sleep in the whatever the agreement it is. But in that city or in that country, that person will host you, and then they will show you everywhere where you need to go. But then again, if you're driving somewhere and then it's a long distance, you're driving, consider doing something called carpooling to save cost. Yeah, so you find people who are going where you're also going, and then they take you, and then you guys become a group, and then you go. Right? That's so easy. Just go to the Couchsurfing and set up your profile, and then boom, you just write where you're going. People, they're gonna send you emails, they're gonna send you SMSs, and then they will DM you, and then you guys start talking, and then they host you. Right? Number 4, work on board. Have you ever considered something like cruising, sailing, ship, those things? Yeah. So if you work and you look for jobs in those websites, in those kind of career, you stand a very good chance to see the whole world while you are working and getting paid, because everywhere there's a stop, and then you go out and then you get to experience the world. You don't even have to be something serious. You could be an entertainer inside the thing. You could be a waiter, You could be doing maintenance and all of those things. So there's so many things that can happen on board. So you don't have to be like, oh no, I'm not educated. No. Go there, find a job. So the sites that you need to actually check, you can check sites like Cruise Seekers, check the Royal Caribbean, all those big boats and everything. Number 6, teach English abroad. That's very common, that one. So find a job, go teach English, go to that country, then you get to experience, and they pay you. You're not, when you're not at school, I mean, you traveling, you seeing the locals, the culture, the people, and everything. Become a travel, the last but not least, become a travel blogger. Well, that one is not easy, because there's so many travel bloggers, but not everyone is gets paid. But you will never know. You just need to start, do the travel vlogs, do the travel news, and approach hotels, approach car dealership, and just speak about them, speak about traveling. So if you become a very successful blogger, you could enjoy things like free trips, free flights, free accommodation, or 10% off or 50% off of an accommodation. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today, how to travel the world for free. And I have given you tips. Please go to those websites. If you have a question, please make sure that you ask, and then I will answer you. It was a Travel Wednesday with myself, Nash, on this YouTube channel. I'm gonna see you again next week, Wednesday. Also, if you have something that you want us to talk about, please let me know, then we can talk about. Ciao, subscribe.